Hello, my peepers. Welcome to Tea Time with Friday Reads, Colored Whips, and the Coloring News. Are we ready? So today's tea, I'm not sure if I'm going to like. This came in my Sips by subscription box. This is Peach and Passion Fruit by Ahmad Tea in London. I do not like anything peach flavored. I love peaches. I don't like anything peach flavored. So, it's in my water. The water's a little hot right now, so give me a few minutes on that. So let's talk a little bit about reading. So the first book I read this week was The Nowhere Child by Christian White. And I received this from the Minotaur Books to do a review. And I think I did this on my channel. I think I did the review on the channel. This was really good. I gave this 5-star, and it says, "Who took Sammy Went?" So Sammy Went is a 2-year-old who went missing from her home, and almost 30 years later, someone tracks her down, and it goes from there. Very, very good book. Gave it 5 stars. So I believe it's on my channel. If not, review is on Goodreads and my blog. And then I read Anne Bishop's Lake Silence. If you have read her The Others series, it says this is number 6 of the Others series, but it's number 1 because this is it's like a spin-off of the Others series, and it's called The World of the Others series. I gave this 4-star. Very, very good. Again, review is on my blog. I'm not sure if it's up yet because this was part of a blog tour. It might not be up till next week. But it is on Goodreads, and I will do a review on my channel. And then I read 1001 Dark Nights, Ashes to Ink by Carrie Ann Ryan. This is a Montgomery Ink Colorado Springs novella. This was under 200 pages. I read it in one evening. I gave this 5 stars. Very, very good. It's a romance. And again, I will do a review this weekend on my channel. It is up on Goodreads. It is not on my blog yet. And right now I am reading Slayer by Kirsten White. This is set in the world of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In fact, Buffy is mentioned in this a lot, along with Giles. I'm halfway through. Very, very good so far. So it's a young adult fantasy. So that's it for my reading. Let me turn off my Kindle. And coloring, I'm just going to show you what I started this week. So I started a Picture in Misfits winter book by White Stag. It's number 10. And I used the Arteza pencils. And that's what I have done so far. And I started the Picture in Pop Manga by Camilla D'Errico. This is her first coloring book. And I'm using the Luminance. And I'm not even done blending that in. I just started it. So, yeah. Then I started a Picture in Flowers and Gems by Grazio Salvo. The pictures in here are gorgeous. The paper sucks. So I'm using the Bayland Luxe pencils on this. And that's as much as I've gotten done so far. And then yesterday, I started a picture in Inklings by Tanya Bond. And using the Staedtler Ergosofts. And so I have skin and hair done. I did not do a video yet for today. I will be doing that after dinner, I think, because I don't know when my dinner will be here. Let's see. Okay, I can take the tea bag out now. And you will get my honest reaction of this tea because, like I said, I don't like anything peach flavored. Okay. Color and news. For January on YouTube, yes, I know it's not over with yet, so I'm still telling you, we still have a few days. Sammy is doing Magical Markova Month and Eclaira Markova, and it's hashtag Magical Markova Month. Kate's Color in Haven is Disney. I am co-hosting with Sandy from Color Creatively, and we are coloring anything by Micah Jelena. Go check out her channel. It's really good, and she has colored a lot this month with Micah Jelena. John from the Bibliophile Colorist is doing Winter Wonderland, and that is hashtag Biblio Wonderland. And from A Colorful Life, along with Color Chats and Cats with Michelle, Color with Donna, Dollar Diva 99 Coloring World, and Tia's Coloring Chronicles are all doing It's All About Jade Summer. And I have not done a Jade Summer book in a long time, so I should do that this weekend. Coloraroo is Fresh Start Any Page, hashtag Coloraroo Fresh Start. And I have done, how many Fresh Starts already? 24? I think that counts. It didn't say we had to finish it. It just said Fresh Start. Nick and Tina Colors is coloring in Kirby Rosanis. Color with Faithful Girl 1978 is coloring with Alina Lazareva. Lori's Coloring Hangout has a focal point. You pick a picture, color a section however you want, and color the rest in just grays. Victoria Colors is coloring in Julia Speary, and it's hashtag Julia January. And I probably should do a picture in that too. I have time, especially when I'm using my Kindle, because that's text to speech, so I can listen to that while coloring, and you know I love Julia Speary. The Modernist Colorist is doing DC Superheroes Comics, Nathaniel Wake and Eric Messenger, and it's Manuary, hashtag Manuary. Nick and Tina Colors is also doing a year-long color-along, which is Tina wants to finish The World of Flowers by Johanna Basford. So that's what she is coloring in all year. Okay, Facebook. This is what I have so far. Some might have changed. I don't know. There is a Pencil Hoe Club, which is a group. Every month we pick a different pencil of the month. You color with those pencils and post your pictures. Color in with friends and buddies. Join and find buddy colors. I do need to let Grace know, and she has been told, but I don't think it's changed. She has it as an open group. It needs to be closed because anybody can see what we're doing, and we're going to lose members. I do need to get a hold of her. Christine Karen Collection Fan Group is doing Starborn, December 30th through January 26th. The description is in the group. Color-in tips and tutorials with Faithful Girl 1978 is doing a free image by Alina Lazareva, and she's using the Pablos. Kelly Geurink's World of Color, freestyle, any picture, any book, must post a before picture. Linda Ravenscroft Coloring Group is New Year's resolution, start or finish winter or summer. So it depends on where you live. Like right now it's winter for me, so I would have to color a summer picture. Hannah Lynn's Whimsical Adult Coloring. This week's picture is Amanda from Enchanted Faces. Let's color today something new for a new year. Pick any page, but it has to be a new book or a new artist or new pencils, a new technique, or something you just haven't tried before like skin or fur. Hannah Lynn VIP Lounge has a picture every month. Hannah Carlson's Coloring Club. If you go down to the woods, what would you see in the woods? Any picture that has something from the woods. Owls, foxes, squirrels, a dog, birds, butterflies, rabbits, flowers, trees, leaves, mushrooms, etc. Little Splash of Holiday. Never mind, that one ended. Molly Harrison Fantasy Art Coloring Group. January Color Lawn is fairy with bright colors celebrating the new year with sparkles, glitters, etc. Okay, I already told you all the hashtags, except for Ann's. The Jade Summer one is hashtag It's All About Jade Summer. February on YouTube, Sammy is Any Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and it's hashtag Beckett Bonanza. The Bibliophile Colorist is a floral theme. Let me see what, and it's hashtag Bibliofloral. I am co-hosting with Color Creatively doing Frogging Hopping February, and it's hashtag Frogging Hopping February. And From a Colorful Life is doing an independent artist of Jason Hamilton. Zoe Archer is co-hosting with Color Creatively out of Sun Life drawing books. They are color by numbers. Coloraroo is doing the Chinese New Year. Any Asian pick page, and it's hashtag Coloraroo Chinese New Year. Color with Faithful Girl 1978 is going to be doing a color lawn out of Jana Prasvarina. Lori's Coloring Hangout is amphibians or reptiles, and that is hashtag Rephibian. Kate's Coloring Haven is fairy tales and florals. Color Chats and Cats with Michelle is hashtag Feline February 2019. So color anything with cats. March on YouTube, Sammy's is Anything Halloween, and it's hashtag Say What It's Halloween in March. John the Bibliophile Colorist is Marker Madness. And so that is hashtag Bibliomarker Madness. I am co-hosting with Color Creatively with Molly Harrison, and it's hashtag Molly March. Coloraroo is Magical March. Anything magical or mythical creatures. Hashtag Coloraroo Magical March. Color Chats and Cats with Michelle is co-hosting with A Colorful Life, Color with Donna, and it's Mandala Mania. So hashtag Mandala Mania 2019. Color with Faithful Girl 1978 is going to do a color lawn of Heather Valentine. Lori's Coloring Hangout is Marty Noble. Any image by Marty Noble. And hers is hashtag Marty Noble March. April on YouTube. And if I give you a hashtag, it is for Instagram just like the others. Sammy is Anything Fantasy, and it's hashtag Fantastical Fae and Fairy Tales. Grace's Coloring Corner is doing Colors of Asia. Chinese, Korea, Japan, whatever. I am co-hosting with Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven, and we are doing anything out of the Coloring Heaven magazines. I don't have a hashtag yet. Coloraroo is Spring into April. Spring. Florals, rainbows, umbrellas. Hashtag Coloraroo Spring into April. Color with Faithful Girl 1978 is coloring out of Christine Karen. Lori's Coloring Hangout is any picture with an angel, and it's hashtag Angelic April. May on YouTube, and again, hashtags are for Instagram. Sammy is coloring out of any Hannah Lynn picture, including the VIP images, and it's hashtag the Hannah Lynn Along Take 2. The Bibliophile colorist is anything Halloween, halfway to Halloween, and his is hashtag Biblio Halloween in May. I am co-hosting with Color Creatively and Grace's Coloring Corner, and it's anything by Tomislav Tomic, and it's hashtag Tomislav May. Coloraroo is doing mermen or mermaids. It's called Mermaid. Hashtag Coloraroo Mermaid. Coloring Chats and Cats with Michelle is co-hosting with Relaxing Coloring Northwest, and they are doing Marjorie Sarnat. So it's hashtag Marjorie May 2019. Kate's Coloring Haven is co-hosting with Nia's Craft Corner, and they are doing May Morphia out of any Kirby Rosanish, and that's hashtag May Morphia. Lori's Coloring Hangout is hashtag Disney Princesses. June on YouTube, Sammy's is any floral picture from Johanna Basford, and it's hashtag Basford Blooms in June. Grace's Coloring Corner is doing Linda Ravenscroft and Grayscale. I am co-hosting with the Bibliophile colorist in Jade Summer June, and it's hashtag Jade in June. Coloraroo is doing Beach Bum June, beach, lake, swimming, pool, anything like that, and it's hashtag Coloraroo Beach Bum June. I'm going to try my tea. It's okay. I'm glad I didn't buy a box of it, but I will drink them. I can taste a peach. Color Chats and Cats with Michelle is co-hosting with A Colorful Life, and it's hashtag Gaga for Grayscale 2019. So I'm gathering it's any grayscale picture. Kate's Color in Heaven and Nia's Craft Corner are doing Hannah Carlson. So any picture by Hannah Carlson. Lori's Coloring Hangout is Gel Pen in June. So June, use your gel pens, and it's hashtag Gel Pen June. July on YouTube, Sammy is doing any Nick Filbert or Kirby Rosanis, and it's hashtag Kirby R versus Nick F Take 2. The Bibliophile colorist is doing Lost in the Jungle, so anything with a jungle, and it's hashtag Biblio Jungle. I am co-hosting with Reading with Pugs, and it's hashtag Christmas in July 2019. Coloraroo is Finish Those Whips. Hashtag Coloraroo Finish Those Whips. Color with Faithful Girl 1978 is going to be coloring in Laura Rafferty. August on YouTube. Sammy is Colors of the Orient, and it's hashtag Colors of the Orient. I am co-hosting with Color Creatively, and it's color in any books that you haven't, and I'm going to do hashtag Book Club 2019. Coloraroo is doing Summer Pages, hashtag Coloraroo's Summer Pages. Anne from A Colorful Life is co-hosting with Color Chats and Cats with Michelle and Grace's Coloring Corner, and they're coloring in Dover and Creative Haven. September on YouTube. Okay. Sammy is doing Mermaid / Marine Life, and it's hashtag Fins, Tails, and Scales. Grace's Coloring Corner is Magical September. The Bibliophile colorist is doing September, which are Zendoodle designs, and it's hashtag Biblio September. I am doing Swedish September with co-hosting with Color Creatively, and it's Hannah Carlson, Maria Troll, Emily Lighthall Oberg, and whoever else is an artist from Sweden. And it's hashtag Swedish Sept. Coloraroo is back to school, and that's hashtag Coloraroo back to school. Color with Faithful Girl 1978 is Dawn Davidson Art. And Kate's Color in Haven is Steampunk, and it's hashtag Steampunk September. October on YouTube, Sammy is doing Halloween. Any Halloween themed book, the scarier and darker the better. And it's hashtag Colorists Beware, you're in for a scare. The Bibliophile Colorist is doing Horror Month, and his hashtag is hashtag BiblioHorror. And I am co-hosting again with Kate's Color in Haven for Carloween 2019, and that's hashtag Carloween 2019. Coloraroo is also doing Halloween, and hers is hashtag Coloraroo Halloween. November on YouTube, Sammy is doing Monochromatic. It's the use of one color, variety of shades, and one color only. Hashtag Monochromatic Month. I am co-hosting with Color Creatively, and we are coloring in our whips, and it's hashtag Whipping the Whips 2019. Coloraroo is Fall into Autumn. It's hashtag Coloraroo Fall into Autumn. So any autumn pictures. Color Chats and Cats with Michelle is hashtag Nostalgic November 2019. Kate's Color in Haven is doing anything nautical, and it's hashtag Nautical November. December on YouTube, Sammy's is hashtag Deck the Halls with Disney December. So take any Disney book and transform any image using Christmas colors. The Bibliophile Colorist is Holidays, any holiday picture, and his is hashtag BiblioHolidays. I am co-hosting with Color Creatively on YouTube and Coloring Dragons on Instagram, and we are going to be doing December Dragon Dreams, and it's hashtag Dragon Dreams. So there's 3 of us, but only one's doing it on Instagram, and her name is Andrea Alicia, but her Instagram name is Coloring Dragons. Coloraroo is Beat That Winter Chill, anything winter / Christmas, and it's hashtag Coloraroo Beat That Winter Chill. Kate's Color in Haven is doing anything with watercolors, and it's hashtag Watercolor Winter. Everything that I can think of as of right now is all updated on my blog. The link is down below for all the color alongs as I get them, as I get them for the Facebook groups, I will add them in. And if you know of any others that I don't have written down yet, please let me know and I will get them in. Because you might have told me and I forgot to write it down. But that is it, my peepers. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye. Have a cup of tea.